I had a fling with a well-known person and I ended up pregnant. I never told them and now I'm suffering. 24F here. I had a fling with someone that has become pretty well known in the past year and a half. It was back in 2022. He had just turned 21 like 2 days before we started talking and I was 21 almost 22. I met him working the same job but lower title. Lower level employees wasn't supposed to interact with higher level employees so they weren't distracted and could focus. Understandable. He seen me when I was taking my break and started talking to me and one thing lead to another. We had a fling up into August of 2022. He was literally the sweetest person I ever met. I thought I finally found the one. I was so happy. The arguments started early May and the relationship just slowly fell apart and eventually ended near the end of August. He seemed happier apart than he ever did together. That following month in September I found out I was 8 weeks pregnant. I guess I was already pregnant before we broke things off. I didn't really want to tell him about it due to how unhappy he seemed in the relationship and I didn't want him to stick around all BC he felt obligated to. I went to appointments and talking to specialists and my option before I made a decision. Thankfully I lived in a blue state that was protecting women and their rights. I came to the decision to abort the baby BC. It was in the child's best interest, in my opinion. During this time the doctor told me I convinced late June early July. I wish I never found out that info BC. Mentally every year when it gets closer to June I get extremely depressed since making the decision. Even if I'm not paying attention or even thinking about it, I regret making the decision without informing him and getting his input. I hope if he ever found out that he would forgive me. I am so sorry I still love you.